Do you have time for a reading? Thank you for joining me. I'm just going to pull a few cards and just see what we want to talk about, what it is that somebody needs to hear. So let's get started. Any messages for the collective, please? Somebody needs to hear right now. Let's get us started. You're looking for something specific. All right. There we go. Oh, two of them. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man and the Lovers card. So you can look at it that that you need to take a different perspective, either on a relationship or a choice that you are, I would say, that's currently in front of you. That would either be some sort of offer or some sort of choice that would be presented to you. You'd be sort of dealing with it right now, and they'd like you to take a different perspective at it, like perhaps just look at it from a different angle, maybe get some advice on this choice. But it also could be a relationship. So if it's asking you to take a different look at a relationship, it could be any relationship. It doesn't need to be a romantic relationship, but it could be a friendship, a colleague. Like, it really doesn't matter. Any sort of relationship, to take another perspective look at it. So whether that means it's not a healthy relationship or not, let's find out. More on this choice or relationship. What are we talking about here? Could be both. We are reading for the collective. So now we have the Hermit card. So taking a beat, taking some time to reflect, and taking some time to look at things. And it's even gives that feeling of take another perspective at it, but taking some time to really reflect. And again, it's not really giving me clarity on whether it's a relationship or a choice, but either way, don't force it to fit. If this message is meant for you, you'll know. Whatever is resonating, you'll know whether it's a relationship or a choice. But let's get a few more cards, please. Let's see if we can't get a little bit more clarity on this. Can you hear my dog snoring? Hi, pretty girl. She's exhausted, but she's very helpful. All right, let's get a few more cards here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so now we have the Seven of Swords coming out. So it's asking you to be strategic and almost keeping your moves to yourself. So, and not to worry about what other people are thinking or doing. More worry about you, which doesn't necessarily give me clarity on whether or not it's a choice or a relationship. So I am really starting to feel like there's some people that it's, we're talking about a relationship, and some people we're talking about a choice. So whatever it is, the offer, whatever it is, not everybody needs to know everything that you're doing. You can keep some moves to yourself, be strategic, and look at it from a different perspective, but really taking the time to go deep, learning what it is that you need to know, and then keeping it to yourself. Because you don't necessarily need to be sharing everything. If it's for you, you know, that'll resonate, that you keep some things to yourself. What else can you do to clarify this for the collective, please? For those of you that it's a relationship, and if they're asking you to take another look at it, it might be that you need to walk away from this relationship, and also keeping that move kind of to yourself or to a minimal amount of people, because it seems like it feels like there's too much outside influence. If that resonates. Okay, let's get a couple more cards here. see if we can't get a little bit of clarity on this choice or relationship. Let's find out. You're looking for a specific card. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think for most of you, we're talking about a relationship. This could be a choice, by the way, of a relationship, whether you're starting it or finishing it. Either way, don't feel the need to involve other people. This is for you to decide. You need to think about it and go deep and really decide for yourself what it is that this relationship means to you, or if this is a relationship you want to get into. The Two of Cups is, it can be like a soulmate card for some people. For me, it just really represents relationships, really, really good relationships. So whether that's a best friend, a business partner, a spouse, a relationship, it does not matter. It's just to me, it's reflecting a really important relationship to you. Now, that doesn't mean that it's not one that might be coming to an end, but regardless, it's referring to a very big relationship in your life. So whether you're finishing that or starting that, a very important relationship in your life that they would like you to take another perspective at. Just look at it from another angle, see what comes up. We have the Eight of Cups coming out. You might have already walked away from this relationship, or it could be something that you need to walk away from, and that might be why they want you to take a look at another glance at it. Because it doesn't necessarily feel like it's healthy. It feels kind of, whether you're starting this or finishing this, and for some of you, it could be that you're just getting into this relationship or just starting it, and it might not be very healthy for you, and they want you to walk away. Or it could be a relationship that, and by the way, if it's just starting, it would be a relationship that you feel so passionately about, and they still want you to take another look at it. And if it's a relationship that you've been in for a long time, they still want you to take a personal look at it, because it might not be very good for you anymore. But that's okay. That's okay, because what you're walking towards, what you will be walking towards, is sunshine and happiness. And that is exactly where you want to be. And then the last card that came out with the Eight of Cups is the Judgment card. So whether you need to let something go in order for you to be able to level up, or if that does feel like what it is. It feels like it needs to be let go in order for you to become the person that you are meant to be. But in order to do that, you need to take another perspective at this, whatever it is, whatever resonated for you. I realized that there was a lot of different options there. It is a collective reading, so it's a bit tougher, and everybody is going to be at a different place. It really does feel like it's talking about relationships, but it's also reminding you that you always have a choice. While looking at it, really look at it, really decide what's healthy for you, what this relationship is bringing to you, and maybe what it's taking from you as well. But good luck to you. It does feel a bit heavy. So sending so much love, and I hope that this all works out and this was helpful. Thanks very much. You have a great day.